Healing in the cold rain, a cold and muddy trip. It is indeed an experience that anyone who has not tried it must try once, and whether they want to try it again later or not. Depends on whether the partner listens or not. Setting up camp in the cold drizzle is not cute at all. As soon as I arrived at the location, I hurriedly set up camp with a fancy inflatable tent, which just presses a button and it inflates like a giant dumpling. It sounds simple, but in reality, it took me 10 minutes to find the pump switch. While I was fiddling with the tent, my pet, a character that always shows off, kept running around like a construction supervisor. Finally, after so much effort, the tent is finished. But before I could enjoy the results, the generic pet jumped onto the inflated air mattress, rolling around happily as if checking in at a 5-star resort. After moving my things into the tent and arranging them neatly, I immediately turned on the heater to warm up the space, because I was sure that I had gotten wet from the rain when I struggled with the tent earlier. I sat near the heater, stretched out my hand towards the fire, feeling like a character who had just survived a blizzard. By this time, it was dark and my stomach was growling. After a day of full-power training, we prepared dishes together to our liking. The air in the tent was hot, not only because of the heater, but also because of the delicious smell of food. Outside the cold wind, inside the tent, the fire was warm, the food was delicious, and there was even a king pet lying around enjoying it. Sometimes life is just like that. That's enough. After dinner, we baked more potatoes. The hot sweet potatoes were wrapped in foil, waiting to watch the movie later, to have something to nibble on. Now it was time for end-of-day entertainment, turning the tent into a mini cinema. The giant projector was turned on. We wrapped ourselves in blankets, watched the movie while munching on sweet potatoes. It felt really great. A healing day, both relaxing and memorable.